Okay, hello, welcome back to the Vehicle Repair Toolbox videos, and I'd just like to comment on Johnny's remarks about on a certain video where I was using connectors in the back of a trailer. Susie, yeah, you could be right. The low quality connectors that I've used, however, they're the ones that are supplied by DAF, and they're the ones we use. It's a common practice and they don't really fail. I use them because they're insulated. Yeah, usually they're non-insulated crimp type terminals anyway on the backs of them Susies. But this leads me on to this video. Okay, now I love to be challenged. Okay, I like people commenting. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm not, I'd like to hear your opinions. So what I'm offering you is to start a collaboration here between all of us, and the task is, I have a customer. This is a fantasy customer, okay, that wants a couple of work lamps on the back of his Defender. Yeah, they've got to come on with the reverse lights, and they also need to be isolated so they don't come on when he doesn't want them to, and he also wants them to come on separate from the reverse light so he can work at the back of his vehicle. Okay, now he's also requested some extra power at the back end, so he can take extra things off later, yeah, if he's going to wire up lamps and things like that. Okay, so this is the task in hand. Yeah, so I'll show you what I've got and we'll work through it together. Yeah, I've got a few tricks that I know from installing electrics on vehicles, and you have too. If you don't, then it's okay. Please do comment, and your ideas do matter. Okay, some of you that know how to do this, then yeah, smash on with it. Yeah, but comment in the links below here. And also, if you want to, draw out a picture on a piece of paper, photograph it with your mobile, then upload it to my Facebook page. Yeah, and I'll give you the link will be below here on this video on YouTube. Yeah, so now I'll show you the lamps we've got, and we'll get on with that. Yeah. Okay, right, so on the bench I've got battery. It's being charged at the moment, and then I have these magical lamps, 2 of them. They are LEDs. These are the type of things that are used on snowplow gritters in the UK, and they're actually quite powerful. They're dual voltage, 9 to 36 volts, if you can see that, a little sticker there. Okay, they don't have a connector in the back, they have a lead wire. All right, that's fairly important. And this is not omnidirectional, it has got polarity. Okay, this one happens to be earth. Here I will tell you the consumption of this is 15 watts on either 12 volts or 24. Okay, so we have 2 of these lamps, yeah, and they are powerful. What I'll do now is I will power one of these up. Okay, white is earth, and so you see that, yeah, there's your work lamp. Okay, now we'll be running 12 volt. I'm not sure. We'll say that the customer wants to run it off his auxiliary battery. Yeah, so we're presuming that he would have some sort of connection from that battery, not taking it off the vehicle's main battery, but taking it off an auxiliary battery so he can use these lamps with the engine not running. Yeah, okay. To the whiteboard here, we'll use this as our cigarette packet in the pub, if you like. So what we first need to do is do the schematics. Yeah, and this is what I'm going to ask you to do first of all. Okay, I'm going to put the battery and the lamps in. Okay, so let's say we have our 2 lamps, 15 watts and 15 watts. Okay, 12 volt system on the vehicle itself. Yeah, and then we have at the front of the vehicle we have our, this is 12 volt auxiliary battery. Yeah, okay, you also have the 12 volt, I call it UBAT, which is the vehicle system battery. Yeah, so we don't really need to worry about that one. we have our 12-volt auxiliary battery. Now this is to chassis earth. Okay, you can see that. Yeah, so basically that's minus, that's plus. What we have is we have to fit all of the components in here to make this work how the guy wants it. Yeah, there's a reverse light switch here. Yeah, and you have a reverse light at the back of the vehicle. Yeah, now they wanted a little power takeoff from this. That's plus and minus. Yeah, so with this power takeoff, we'll say it's a little Anderson plug. Yeah, because we can't run a massive cable down the back there. Well, we could do, but there's a limit to how much we want. If he wants to take a big 360 amp Anderson plug, then that would have to come off one of the batteries for jump starting. We're not doing that. He wants to take a power takeoff at the back here so he can power stuff in the vehicle, I presume. Yeah, we'll say we can do it both ways, in and out of the vehicle. We'll put a plug in there so he can then sort this out later. Yeah, so now what I'm going to do is leave it to you to make suggestions now what we need in this system. And like Johnny seems to like connectors of good quality. Okay, suggest the type of connectors we're going to use. Yeah, I would suggest whichever way we do it, maybe we'll use a super seal on the outside of the vehicle. Maybe, I don't know, it's up to you. You suggest it. Yeah, these are actually quite good, and don't forget it's a Defender, so it's not waterproof. Yeah, we could use it inside or outside the vehicle. Remember, we also have amperage ratings. Yeah, and that includes wire and relays. Okay, oh, did I say relays? Yeah, dropped a little hint there. Okay, so let me know what's in here, what you think should be in here, either on Facebook or in the comments below, and then we'll get on with this. Yeah, it's a collaboration. All right, don't be embarrassed to suggest, because this is something we'll thrash out between us. And then I can't build this on a vehicle because the weather's crap outside. It's winter now, but I'll build it on a board. Yeah, we've got the lamps here, and we'll see how we'll get on. We'll wire it up, and then we can also do some circuit testing with it. Yeah, which I need to show you. So instead of me just knocking something up, I'll knock something up at your suggestion. Yeah, okay. So anyway, get cracking on this. Not much brain power involved, but we need to plan the schematics out first. Yeah, okay. So soon. Yeah.